Yesterday, we dealt with Exhibit J, the identity kit, and Exhibit DD4A, the extracts of the photos from the memory card of accused number 2. And that was in light of the proposition that was put to Mr. Dumela Madlala on the 8th of August 2023 that accused number 2 has never had a beard or an O-shaped beard. If we can then continue dealing with Exhibit DD4B,
yes,
still on that proposition that was made by accused number 2's legal representative.
Okay, my lord.
What is the sikhuluma ke malana nodaba lofakaza de bukhona ke ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo ke kukhuluma bayitshela ke lapho noba eyakhulunywa kuDumelo Madlala ke la kade bethi khona ke umsola wesibili akakaze abe nentshebe ke eround la ke na kwasho ukuthi O shape beard ke loyo ke wathi manje bacitha isiqhubeke ke uqala lapho ke malana nodaba lwezithombe lezi ezikhona ke ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo ke abayithwebula ngaphakathi kocingo lwakhe.
My lord, indeed, yes. So, photo number 1 of exhibit DD4 shows accused number 2.
DD4B.
DD4B. My apologies, my lord. Yes, exhibit DD4B. Photo number 1. It shows accused number 4 with an O-shaped beard, and it seems, my lord, is coming from page 954 of his downloads, my lord.
Sorry, mention accused number 4.
Number 2, my lord. My sincere apology. Not number 4. Yeah. Accused number 2, my lord.
Bathi manje athufakazi ade umthatha akhulume ke manje nesithombe phecelezi esikhona ke lapho ke ngaphakathi kwimibukiso ka DD4B ukuthi yini la ibona ngaphakathi kwesithombe leso ke athi umuntu okhona ke kulesithombe lesike umuntu obambiza ukuthi umsola kwesibili lapho ke umnumzana uNtanzi ke athi isithombe sakhe ke futhi basithubula ikhasi libhaliwe lapha enzansi ke bathi page 954.
And then on page 2, my lord, it also shows accused number 2. The page number is 2358, and it shows accused 2. The beard is oval as well, my lord. He's wearing a yellow T-shirt with a black hat with a triangle, a white triangle in front.
Athi lapho ke mayana sithombe sesibili ke sikhona lapho ke athi umsola wesibili futhi okhona ke lapho ugqoke isigqoko esimnyama ke umbala wesigqoko asigqokile ke lapho ke futhi neskipa asigqokile iskipa esilokozana esinombala oyellow ke futhi athi intshebe yakhe iround ke.
My lord, then the next page, that is page number 3, and it reflects at the bottom of the picture 2378. Accused 2, I can see that is accused 2. He's wearing this red hoodie with blue color at the bottom. The picture is not clear, my lord, for me to make sense of the shape of the beard, my lord. That's the picture. So I'm unable. I can see that it is accused 2. I can see the hood and the color, but in terms of the clear visibility of the oval, the shape of the beard, my lord, it's not clear, my lord.
Athi futhi lapho kusithombe sesibili isithombe sesithathu ke lapho ke singaphansi kwekhasi lapho ke 2378 ke lapho ke athi umsolo wesibili ugqoke ke hoodie ke na futhi hoodie khona isigqoko futhi inembala emibili ke umbala oqala ke umbala obomvu bese umbala ke lapho umbala ke omnyama ke lapho ke athi umsolo wesibili otshengakala kule sithombe leso kepha akakhona ukubona kahle kahle ukuthi ngabe isikhanyiso sobuso bakhe besinjani ke lapho ke ngoba athi intshebe le khona kule sithombe lesi ayicacile bhange ngendlela iqondile.
Now, page number 4, my lord, it is accused 2 still. He's still wearing the same top hoodie.
Sorry, I see my learned friend has stood up.
Sorry, my lord. May I quickly approach accused number 2? Okay. Thank you, my lord. My lord, the reason why I approached Mr. Ntanzi was to reconfirm whether the photos in Exhibit DD4B are his, because previously under the evidence in chief and cross-examination of Warrant Officer Ndlovu, we did indicate that indeed these are his pictures except the pictures on page 17, 18 and 19. which depict Mr. Sibia and the ones with the bullets at the back. So this process now for Brigadier Gininda to re-go again, picture by picture, my lord, it's repetitive, it's superfluous, my lord, as the court places.
As the court, please, my lord, it's the evidence of the investigating officer, my lord, that other witnesses might have testified, but it's important that Brigadier Gininda, as the investigating officer, should also place the evidence on record, my lord. We will not dwell too much on the photos, my lord.
Okay. Then, my lord, if one looks at picture number 4, at the bottom is marked page 2379. One sees accused number, it is the accused number 2. He seems to be wearing the same clothing that is on page 3. According to my view, my lord, the only thing that has changed is the angle. So photo number, on page 4, the picture was taken almost like from the top, and because of that angle, my lord, one can see that the beard is oval. So it's a round beard, my lord, on page 4.
Athi-ke lapho ufakazi manje nesithombe lesi sesithathu-ke lapho-ke singaphansi kwekhasi lapho ku-2378 athi isithombe esingacacile kepha-ke kuyajengakala ukuthi umsolo wesibili-ke lokhona ngaphakathi kwisithombe leso-ke noma okuwumuntu kulesithombe lesi-ke athi futhi ingubo egqokile lezi bekakhulume ngazo kwisithombe lesi athi ugqoke khona-ke ihudi bese ehudi enombala obomvu futhi nombala omnyama lakuyona-ke kepha athi mana nesikhangiso sobuso bakhe asicacile ngendlela iqondile lapho-ke futhi athi nentshebe lena akayibonile kepha kuma ngabe buka isithombe sesifoke lapho-ke athi isithombe angasho ukuthi basithathe lapha umuntu okhona ngesikhathi bathathe isithombe lapho-ke ushuthi ukamera yeselfoni bela phezulu kuyena-ke noma phezulwana kuyena-ke ngoba sicace ebhake sona ngoba ishiphi yakhona-ke ishintshile athi futhi ugqoke ihudi eyodwana nomuntu okhona kule sithombe lesi sesithathu-ke lapho-ke ihudi enembala emibili umbala obomvu futhi nombala-ke lapho-ke omnyama-ke athi uma buka isikhangiso sobuso bakhe-ke athi le ntshebe elawundi-ke ikhona-ke kulo muntu othizeni okulesithombe.
My lord, then page 5, it is the similar dressing that you find in page 3 and 4 of accused. The face depicted there, it is accused number 2, and one can see on page 5 the oval shape of the beard as well, my lord, and it is on page of his download 2382.
Athi futhi kwisithombe sesi-5 lapho-ke athi umuntu oyedwa komsolo wesibili-ke lapho-ke futhi isithombe singasikhacice bha ngoba-ke uma sibuka isithombe leso athi sona-ke isithombe esivelile kahle lapho-ke futhi siveze ushuthi yena-ke usiveze ucishe umzimba wakhe wonkana lapho-ke futhi ugqoke ingubo ezizodwa nalo muntu okhona ngalana kule sithombe lesi sesi-4 lapho-ke okumsolo wesibili futhi athi isithombe sakho basithwebula noma basidownloada ngaphakathi kocingo bese-ke inombolo zekhasi lapho-ke ngu-2382.
Then on page 6, my lord, it is accused 2 still again wearing the same clothes, the hoodie top that is depicted on page 3, 4, 5, and then on 6, he is smiling. One can see the round shape beard, my lord. The hoodie top is still the same, the red and blue one, my lord.
Athi lapho-ke kwisithombe sesi-6-ke lapho-ke sasewuye futhi umsolo wesibili-ke lapho ugqoke-ke le ngubo eyodwana kuyihudi enombala obomvu futhi nombala omnyama-ke athi futhi ubuso balo muntu buvele kahle ngendlela ekahle-ke lapho-ke futhi athi amamatheka shuthi yasmayela-ke.
Then on page 7, my lord, it is accused number 2 again, the facial. He's wearing a reddish top, but one cannot see the hood at the back. He seems to be lying on the bed or on top of something. One can see, my lord, I can see the oval shape of his beard, my lord. And the page number of the download is 2526.
Athi futhi kwisithombe esikhona kwikhasi lesi-7-ke lapho-ke athi sesomsolo wesibili-ke okhona lapho ngaphakathi athi futhi ugqoke-ke lapho-ke ingubo ngathi icishe nombala ngathi ubomvu umbala wakhona kwele ngubo leyo-ke athi futhi ujakala njengomuntu athi mhlawumbe ulele phezu kombhede noma uhlezi phezu kwento ethize-ke lapho-ke athi futhi ayibona-ke intshebe lo muntu elawundi lakuyena-ke ebusweni bakhe.
Now page number 8, my lord, it's the picture of accused 2. He's got a gray hoodie with some stripes. I think it's marked, although one cannot see the whole sentence, but it looks like it's Los Angeles. But in between, his hand is up and he's wearing a watch. The hoodie is over his head. The mouth, my lord, is partly covered, so it's difficult to see really the completeness of the beard, my lord, because it's covered. You can see a part of his face insofar as the position of the beard is concerned, but not completely. But the face, my lord, is that of accused number 2. The watch, my lord, it looks like a digital watch, black with red or maroon dots on top, my lord.
Bathi-ke malana newashi lathi nalo lidlala njengewashi elinombalaka obomvu lapho wathi futhi digital wash athi umbala obomvu ukhona futhi nombala omnyama noma mhlawumbe umbala ngathi bu-greyish mawubhekile or maroon.
Now, my lord, page number 4 is the picture of the accused 2, and it comes from his download number 2617. He's wearing a white, looks like a vest, a white vest, lying on a pillow. It could be a couch, my lord. One can see the mustache and the beard, but on the side it's not oval. So what is visibly clear is actually the mustache as well as the beard at the bottom, my lord.
Athi lapho-ke ekwithasi kusithombe sesi-9-ke lapho athi umsolo wesibili okhona lapho futhi igqoke-ke ivest emhlophe nombala omhlophe-ke lapho-ke athi futhi leli phezu kombhedo lakhona khona-ke umsamo lapho alele khona-ke athi futhi unentshebe lapho kumkepha intshebe khona akusiyo intshebe elawundi uma ngabe mbuka ngokwesikhangiso avele ngaso lesithombe lesi.
Just put the page number again on record.
The page number of the downloads, my lord, is 2617.
Bathi ikhasi lesi isikhasi lesithombe lesi-ke u-2617 okuyinombolo.
And the one at the bottom?
The one at the bottom is page 9, my lord.
Bathi ikhasi lakhona senzansi ikhasi lesi-9 lapho.
Then the next page number, my lord, is page 10. That is at the bottom, and the download page number is 2645. It's a picture of accused wearing a white sporty. I cannot see the shape of the beard, my lord, because of the position of his face facing downwards. He's wearing a blue T-shirt, a blue T-shirt and a black trouser with brown shoes. He is also wearing a watch. It looks digital, but it's a little bit far from to make proper observation. But it's black, and on top it seems to be white, my lord.
Wathi lapho kusithombe sesithenike lapho kathi umsolo wesibili-ke ukhona futhi isithombe lesibasidawunloda kucingo lwakhe-ke futhi ikhasi elibhaliwe lapho ngokuyinombolo-ke bathi u-2645 bathi umuntu okhona-ke lakho kule sithombe lesi-ke umsolo wesibili ugqoke esimhlophe lapho-ke kepha kubuke phansi manje kakhulu ubona malana nezinto ezikhona kulo buso balo muntu-ke lapho-ke kepha-ke malana nengubo ayigqokile athi ugqoke isikipha esinombala oblue futhi nesikhindi mhlawumbe noma ibhulukhu elinombala-ke omnyama-ke lapho-ke necathulo engathi mhlawumbe brown-ke ngokombala-ke lapho-ke bese kufake iwashi kepha kakhulu ubona kahle iwashi ukuthi ngabe iwashi enjani-ke ngokombala.
The next page, my lord, is page 11, and the download number is page 2834. It's a photo of accused number 2. He's wearing a white cap, a T-shirt with it's striped, my lord. So it has 2 colors. It looks like it's brown and blue, but there are stripes also, my lord. I can see the mustache insofar as the beard part is concerned and the beard, but one cannot see the sides properly, my lord.
Bathi kusithombe esikhona lapho kule khasi lesi-11 ngaphasi basidawunlode lapho-ke ngokuyinombolo ku-page 2834 bathi umsolo wesibili-ke okhona-ke lapho-ke futhi ugqoke isigqoko-ke esimhlophe-ke lapho-ke bese ugqoke-ke iskipha ushuthi i-t-shirt egqokile lapho-ke bathi nembala ngathi mhlawumbe i-grey bese neminye futhi bemnyama-ke bese eminye iba-blue kepha suthi ihamba ngokwama-line noma ama-scribes.
Then the next page number, my lord, is page 12, and the download page it's 2847. It's the same picture of accused number 2 wearing the same T-shirt with stripes, the blue, and so it looks like it's a light blue and a dark blue T-shirt with stripes, my lord. Now on this picture, one can see that the beard is oval. It's more clearer because the angle of the picture is not the same as the one in 11, so it's an oval-shaped beard.
Athi lapho-ke ngaphansi kwesithombe sesi-12-ke lapho athi basidawunlode lapho-ke ngokwey'nombolo zekhasi-ke lapho-ke athi upage 2847 bathi umsolo wesibili futhi isithombe sister Cebha ngoba ke uyakhona ukubona malana nobuso bakhe ukuthi ubuso wakhe bunjani ke lapho ke futhi unetshebe ke eround ekhona ke la kuyena ke futhi emastacha khona evilile kahle wathi ke pha ulele phezu kombhedo ke lapho futhi igqoke iskipa lesi sifana nalesi esikhona kule sithombe lesi ses11 lapho ke wathi imibala iskipa lesi ke usuthi ublue bese umunye umbala khona ku light blue bese eminye ke umbala nje stripe lines usho ukuthi ke imbala yalama stripe lines imnyama ke ngokumbala noma iblue.
Then the next page number, my lord, is page 13, and the download page it's 2850. It's a picture of accused number 2. He's wearing a maroon, it's like a mixed color, maroon and little bit of white. Some shirt, my lord, a short sleeve shirt. I can see the oval beard. His mouth is open and he's wearing a cap that looks to be brownish and not brownish, cream white in color on the inside.
Bathi lapho kuyokuthombela lesi ses13 ke bastanda uthenga phansi kwekhasi lapho ke ngokwe sama ngale nombolo elandelayo ke lapho ko 2 u8 u5 u0 ke wathi umuntu okholana lapho ke umsoro wesibili ke futhi uyajakala kahle umuntu ke uvule umlomo wakhe lapho ke kepha ke netshebe yajengakala la kuyena bese malana nengubo noma nombala wengubo ogqokile lapho ke bathi lokuzana ishirt ke lapho ke nombala athi mhlawumbe uqeshe wa maroon noma mhlawumbe umaroon yebo bese kuba nombala omhlophe la kuona ke ngaphakathi ke bathi futhi ugqoke ke cap umuntu akhona kuma buka cap yakhona ke la ngaphakathi ke ngaphansi wathi nombala ke o-cream.
My lord, the next page is page 14, and the download page number is 2852. It is accused, it's a photo of accused number 2. He is topless at the, you can only say that one can only see the top part of his body. He's topless, he's not wearing anything. I can see the mustache as well as the beard, my lord. It's a bit difficult to see the side as to whether it's oval or not, but the mustache is clearly visible as well as the beard, my lord.
Bathi malana nesithombe esikhona kulesi khasi lesi 14 ke lapho ke kuyinombolo ke bathi sona basithubula noma basidownloada ngaphansi kwekhasi lapho ke ehamba ngale nombolo elandelayo 2852 bathi isithombe umsolo wesibili sakamsolo wesibili ke lapho ke leyathi khona ke la umzimba khona ngasenhla ke futhi bathi akagqokile lutho ke lapho lesithombe lesi ke futhi intshebe khona ke yajengakala kule sithombe lesi.
The next page number, my lord, is page 15, and the download page is 2853. And the photo is that of accused number 2, wearing the same short sleeve t-shirt that is contained in photo 13, and the same cap, but one can see the top part of the cap, that inside it's cream white, on top it looks like maroonish with an emblem that seems to be yellow, my lord. He's wearing a wash, and then I can see the left side, I can see the mustache, the bottom side, and the left side of his beard that is connected. I just can't see the right hand side to identify it as oval, but insofar as the mustache, the left hand side from where I'm standing as well as the beard, it is connected, my lord.
Athi lapho ke lesithombe lesi ses15 ke lapho ke basidownloade ngaphansi kwe-page lapho ke 2853 bathi umsolo wesibili kokhona lapho ke futhi ugqokile isikipha esisodwana lesi akade asigqokile kule sithombe esikhona lapha kule khasi lesi13 ke lapho ke futhi umbala wale hembe aligqokile bathi nombala ke lapho maroon bese laba nombala ke omhlophe ngaphakathi kulona ke bathi ugqoke ke cap la ke ne cap la mobheka la ngaphansi ke cap yakhona ke bathi lokuzana cream white ngokumbala ke bese la ngaphezulu ke wathi brown ke futhi ine emblem enayo la kuyona ke la ngaphambili bathi intshebe ke khona lapho kuyena kepha kakhulu ubona ukuthi kahle intshebe khona ke abe mhlawumbe intshebe eround noma kuyona ke intshebe eround besathi la ame khona ke yena ke khona uma abuka isithombe lesike uyabothi intshebe khona ke ngalana ke yehla bese ifundi ibuye futhi la ngenzansi ke yena ke lesithombe lesike futhi wathi ke une wash agqokile lo muntu lo lesithombe lesi.
The next page number, my lord, is page 16. And the download page is 2856. It's a photo of accused number 2. He's smiling. He's wearing a cap with a beige or cream inside, not at the bottom. He's wearing a black hoodie with insignias in front, both on the left and the right hand side. I can't just see, my lord, what is written, but it's a black hoodie. And I can see the beard, my lord, as well as the mustache. I can't just see clearly the sides, my lord, to to make a confirmation as to whether the beard is oval or not.
Bathi kula sithombe lesi se-16 ke basithubule noma basidalute ngaphansi kwekhasi elihamba ngale nombolo lezi ezilandelayo ke bathi 2856 bathi umuntu okhona kula sithombe lesi-ke lapho ke umsolo wesibili futhi ugqoke-ke lapho ke nayihood enombala ke omnyama-ke bese ufake-ke ikhephu uma bebuka kumbala wekhephu la okhona la ngaphansi kekhephu bathi umbala ke lapho ko-cream ngokombala-ke wasathi lapho-ke uyamamathika nje kancane umuntu wakhona-ke okula sithombe lesi shuthi umsolo wesibili-ke lapho-ke futhi wathi ukhipha amazinyo la alanga phezulwana ngaphandle-ke athi khona futhi khona-ke imustache ayibonayo la kulo muntu futhi nentshebe khona la ngezansi kuyena kepha kakhulu kuba ukuthi ngabe intshebe khona-ke le elawundi noma-ke yona intshebe elawundi-ke lapho-ke athi futhi uma bebuka-ke umbala wengubo wejezi leli agqokile-ke lapho-ke athi balibhalile la esandleni sokunxele futhi nala esandleni sokudla.
The next, okay, so that is page 16. Page 17, my lord, comes from the downloads number 2974. It is the picture of accused number 1. It's not number 2 anymore, it's number 1. He's wearing a white sporty red t-shirt, a jean, it's they call them smoke jean, my lord. It's a little bit of bluish and whitish in color, and red shoes. He seems to be opening a silver, it looks like a VW Polo, although one cannot see, but he seems to be opening the driver's door, my lord.
Wathi malana nesithombe lesi esikhona la ngaphambi kwesikhanyiso lesi esuthi lapho silapha ngaphansi kweclass le-17 ke lapho-ke kepha kuma sibuka-ke iy'nombolo-ke la abadalode khona-ke bathi lapho ku-2974 wathi isithombe somsolo oqala-ke lapho-ke futhi wathi malana nengubo ayigqokile kuyena-ke egqoke-ke lapho ispoti kuyena-ke sinombala omhlophe-ke bese gqoka-ke iskipa esinombala obomvu-ke bese gqoka-ke lapho-ke ijini elinombala ocishe wabhulu bese futhi wabuya futhi wangathi uyakhanya umbala wakhona-ke futhi ney'cathulo ezinombala-ke obomvu bathi khona-ke imoto mhlawumbe ngathi ipolo ke imoto yakhona-ke ushuthi kade avula isicabha sakamshayeli wemoto ke lesithombe lesi.
The next photo, my lord, is photo number 18, and it's coming from download page 3023. So there are two individuals, my lord. The first individual sitting down on a red chair, it's accused number 1. He's wearing sunglasses with the same smoked, sort of like bluish and with white colors jean. He is seated. Next to him, there's a man making a sign and carrying a Hansa gold. It looks like Ken, with a cap, my lord. I don't know this individual, but I cannot confirm that the person seated down, it is accused number 1.
Wathi kula sithombe lesi-ke sesi-18 ke lapho khona-ke abalisa ababili-ke lapho-ke uma bebuka-ke isithombe lesi ukuthi badanode ngaphansi kwekhasi liphi-ke lapho-ke bathi ikhasi elinale nombolo eyilandelayo lapho wathi 3023 bathi khona koqala-ke umuntu okhona kohlezi phezu kwesitulo esinombala obomvu-ke lapho usuyi-camping chair-ke leyo-ke ngesingisi-ke bathi ugqoke-ke lapha kuyena-ke athi umsola oqala ukhona ngalana futhi ufake-ke ibuko kuyena-ke futhi ugqoke-ke iskipa la iskipa asigqokile umbala waso omhlophe-ke wathi ufake-ke iwashi la kuyena-ke osandleni sakhe-ke bese gqoka bathi smoked jean shuthi ile ngubo-ke mhlawumbe noma yile jini-ke noma lesikhindi esinembala-ke emibili umbala pheshe omhlophe futhi omunye uphinde ubuye futhi lo mbala-ke oblue bese bathi khona-ke owesibili ahlezi naye-ke lapho kepha athi umuntu wesibili ahlezi naye akazi ukuthi ubani kepha nalo wesibili ahlezi naye egqoke-ke lapho-ke nekhephu elinombala obomvu iskipa esinombala omhlophe-ke futhi nejini-ke lapho-ke linombala-ke oblue.
Brigadier Ginina will revert to photos 17 and 18 in a while. You can carry on to page 19.
Page 19, my lord. The next page is page 19, probably the last page, yes, as well. It comes from download page 2992. It's a picture of 2 firearms, 3 actually, because one can see the barrel of the third one, and with some bullet, my lord. And the bullets that are in this picture, if one can just take a moment to count them, it's 18 bullets. That seems to be looking like a 9mm bullet, my lord.
Yathi mana nesithombe-ke lapho-ke sesi-19-ke lapho-ke athi singaphansi kwekhasi elihamba elinale nombolo elandelayo wathi 2992 bathi khona ke ibhamu lapho ke ezintathu ke uma ngabe sokuba kahle kahle isithombe lesi ngoba sinisibhamu lesi sivelile nje kancane ke la ngaphambilini kusona ke bese bathi khona ke izinhlamvu ezikhona ke lapho ke athi uma ngabe umuntu angathola isikhathi esincane ke bese akabala izinhlamvu lezi ke uyibalile ke ufakazi izinhlamvu lezi ke ezikhonakalana ke athi uma ngabe iphelele ke izinhlamvu ezi-18 ngokwenombolo.
That is the last photo, my lord.
bathi ke isithombe sokuqala lesi.
Thank you, Brigadier. If we can briefly deal with Exhibit S in brackets D.
Yes, my lord, I've got it in front of me.
bathi manje basabuka lapho ke imibukiso khona ke ngaphansi ko SD shothi exhibit SD kuma bracket athi yebo sekayitholile.
We're just trying to put it up on the screen. If we can perhaps request our other technician just to put up that photo on the screen. Thanks, Mr. Makaza. Brigadier Geninda, Sergeant Mabasa has already testified about this picture. There's also a medical report that serves before this court as Exhibit S in brackets E, which is a dental examination of accused number 3.
Yes, my lord.
And just for the record, can you just identify this picture?
Bathi ufakazi umnumzane Mabasa ke sakhulumile ke malana nodaba lomthombe lezi ke futhi khona ke incwadi khona kudokotela ke lapho bathi medical report ke ngesingisi ke ngaphansi kobukiso lapho ke exhibit S bese kuma bracket athi E bacetha ufakazi babu Brigadier Geninda ke akhulume ke ngesithombe lesi athi ufakazi bakhe ke.
My lord, it is the picture of accused number 3. He's having red locks and smiling, my lord.
Lapho ke sithombe sakamsola kwesithathu ke lapho ke futhi unama dreads ke na ke futhi uyakikiteka noma mthuthi yasmile ke ngesingisi.
Should I go further maybe with the identification, my lord?
Yes.
If one looks at the picture, my lord, you can see that he's got a mustache. It's also visible. And then on the top of his teeth, the clearly visible teeth, if one looks at, so me facing the picture, my lord, it will be on the right, but if I have to refer to the accused poacher, it will be on his left. If one looks on his left, counting from where the teeth is visible, going towards the middle, the second teeth seems to be shiny. It's not the same as the others, and it seems to be shiny. And my view, my lord, it's something that may resembles a gold tooth, my lord.
athi-ke uma ebuka-ke isithombe lesi-ke sakamsolo wakhe lapho kuma ejobelela malana nodaba alibonayo ngaphakathi kule sithombe lesi-ke athi-ke umnumzana-ke lapho-ke okhona ngaphakathi kule sithombe lesi-ke uma buka lapho isikhangiso sakhe sobuso uthi ubuso utshangala kanjani-ke lapho-ke athi umuntu utshangala ngathi umuntu-ke osmayilayo-ke lapho-ke bese kuthi uveze amazinyo-ke ngaphandle-ke kepha athi uma ngabe emile ngohlangothi lwakhe la ame kulona njengamanje-ke athi lokhu akubonayo esandleni sakhe sokudla-ke kepha uma eguquka futhi eyishintsha-ke lapho-ke emamalana nesikhangiso sesithombe lesi ngendlela esitshangala ngayo-ke athi kumazinyo wakhe kala ngaphezulu-ke khona-ke uma uqhamuka ngalele egcineni noma mhlawumbe yebo egcineni lohlangothi la esandleni sobunxele-ke athi khona-ke lapho-ke into eshayinayo kumazinyo lo muntu-ke athi kutshangakala lokhu kutshangakala ngokuthi mhlawumbi-ke izinyo legolide leli.
And the color of this shine object, my lord, is goldish.
Athi futhi-ke lokushayina-ke akubonayo noma umbala olokushayina akubonayo athi kunomzimba kunombala ogold.
And I can also see, my lord, that he's wearing a t-shirt which has stripes, my lord. If I can just go back to the first page, yes. Which has stripes, my lord, of cream white, brown, blue. And in some pictures of this exhibit SD, his hands are in front of him, my lord.
Athi futhi malana nombala wengubo-ke weskipa asigqokile mhlawumbe ingubo ayigqokile lakhe nake athi imbala yakhe elandelayo athi umbala ke o-cream athi umbala ke o-brown umbala ke omhlophe bese omunye umbala ke o-blue noma umbala ke omnyama-ke lapho-ke futhi athi uma ngabe buka isithombe soqala-ke sikhona lana-ke athi izandla zakhe la ibeke khona-ke athi ubekela ngaphambili kuyena.
Yes, that's what I could identify, my lord, on this exhibit SD, my lord.
Athi lokho akubonayo mhlawumbe angakhuluma ngakho akubonile ngaphakathi kwalemibukiso khona-ke ngaphansi ko-exhibit SD.
If you can also, Mr. Makaza, just turn over the page 2. Yes. Next image. Yes. Yes.
Yes, it is. It looks like a close-up, my lord, of in terms of the face recognition. It looks like it's the same picture, but it's more on a close-up. It is still accused number 3. One can see the dreadlocks. I can also see the mustache, and also the teeth. That is the shiny object that I said is shiny goldish on top, my lord. Meaning on his left, the second one, and on my right, when I'm looking at him, my lord, that's accused number 3, my lord, with dreadlocks which are black in color.
Athi just to lifike umuntu onayeke lapho kathi umsolo wesithathu lapho futhi unama-threads lake ekhanda ligqoke isikebha lesikakhulume ngaso salembala-ke anayo-ke lapho-ke kepha-ke isithombe esuthi esatholeke eduze lapho noma isithombe abasondeze eduze-ke leso-ke athi futhi lesithombe lesi-ke umuntu akhona-ke uyasmayela-ke lapho-ke athi uma yena-ke ekhuluma malana nalokhu akubonayo kule sithombe lesi-ke uma ngabe amile la ame khona-ke uhlangothini lakhe lesandla sokudla-ke athi lo muntu lamazinyo la ngaphezulu-ke uma eqala ngalana ekugcineni lana kushuthi izinyo lokuqala bese-ke lesibili kamazinyo avelile-ke lapho-ke athi kutshangakala khona-ke ukuthi lo muntu lo unezinyo legolide kuyena-ke kepha athi uma ngabe eguquka futhi eyishintsha-ke njengalo muntu okhona kule sithombe lesi-ke athi lokhu kuyoba esandleni sobunxele.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you able to profile the reason why you say the smiling the shining object it's a gold tooth?
My lord, that is according to my observation. That's what I see. It is out of ordinary. If you look at his teeth, they seems to be whitish. And then if you look further up to this second teeth from the last in terms of where his mouth starts, one can see that it's a goldish. It's out of ordinary. It's not the same as the coloring of the other teeth, my lord.
Bathi ngakhona ukukhuluma kahle ukuthi ahle yini lekenza ukuthi wena-ke uthi lo muntu lo unezinyo legolide-ke kuyena-ke athi malana ngokubona kwakhe-ke lokhu yinto engajwayelekile futhi uma ibuka-ke amazinyo lo muntu-ke anombala-ke omhlophe wonkana kepha ngaphandle nje kwezinyo elilodwa-ke lapho-ke athi leli-ke izinyo lakhona-ke elishayinayo-ke lapho-ke athi kungakho ethi la kuyena-ke ufake izinyo legolide.
And through experience, my lord, I do know that people do put gold teeth. It can be gold, it can be silver, through surgical means or artificial means for cosmetic purposes.
athi-ke ngolwazi lwakhe-ke lapho-ke abantu bavame ukuthi bafake-ke amazinyo egolide noma mhlawumbe amazinyo-ke esiliva-ke lapho-ke abafaka mhlawumbe lapho-ke ngaphansi bafaka ngaphansi bawafaka khona-ke abodokotela bamazinyo-ke kepha abanye-ke hlangothini kolunye kohlangothi abanye bavame ukuthi bafake amazinyo lana-ke wathini artificial usuyiloku mhlawumbe kudwebiwe lapho kubona.
So that's what makes me form the conclusion, my lord, that it resembled a gold tooth because it's goldish as well.
Athi kungako-ke athi leli-ke izinyo legolide-ke ngoba-ke linombala-ke ogoldi la kulona.
And how does this fact of a gold tooth tie up with the evidence?
So when it goes to the evidence, if one looks at, my lord, what was said, and I will go to specifically to the exhibit that I know is before court of Warrant Officer Steenkamp. If one looks at that, my lord, it is clear from the
Exhibit J.
Exhibit J, my lord. It is clear from her report, her statement, that the first intruder, the first suspect that was identified to her, which led then to the identity of suspect A, that person was identified as having a gold tooth. And if one looks at Exhibit A, that is now according to the report of Warrant Officer Steenkamp, she's flowing from, I think the first person she interviewed is Ms. Kelly Kumalo, insofar as the first suspect, indicating that that suspect, obviously in addition to other things, had a gold tooth. From there, going down up to the last person who was inside the house, my lord, she's saying these witnesses who were inside the house, as the description is similar. In other words, if I understand her flow of information to say they're giving a similar description of suspect A, they are saying suspect A had a gold tooth. Now, through investigation, my lord, we've indicated that the investigations that we conducted points to accused number 3 as having the similarities. And obviously the things that I've testified about, that seems to narrate or correlate with the alleged intruder that went into the crime scene and shot the deceased on the 26th of October 2014.
Bakhuluma kufaka kade bebuza kufakazi lapho ukuthi malana nodaba lolu lwezinyo legolide ke mhlawumbe kuhambixhumana kanjani nofakazi okhona ngaphambi kunkosenkantolo ke lapho ke athi yena ke malana nodaba likhona ke mhlawumbe noma malana nodaba lenkulumo elikhona ke lapho iqhaqade iqhamukile lapho iqhamukisa Warrant Officer Steenkamp ke lapho ke ngesikhathi yakhuluma nabofakazi ke bekhona ngaphakathi kwalomuzi loyana ke wakhuluma ngelanga le-26 October ngonyaka ka-2014 athi udaba loqala ukuthi ke abantu ade bekhona lapho ngaphakathi noma umuntu oqala wakhulumisa naye ke lapho ke Warrant Officer Steenkamp malana nembukiso akayiphi malana nodaba kade bemtshela ngalo noma wona nofakazi bekhuluma ngalo abantu ade bekhona ke lapho ke noma izisulu lezi kade zikhona ngaphakathi kwelikhaya lela ngelanga lesigameko basho khona njalo lapho ngaphakathi ku-Exhibit J ke lapho ke futhi ne-Exhibit A bamchaza lo muntu oqala mhlawumbe lesigebengu soqala nesigebengu soqala ke esangena ngaphakathi kwalomuzi yena ke ukuthi ke umuntu ke onezinyo legolide ke yena ke athi futhi bamchaza ukuthi ke umuntu onama-dreads ke yena ke bathi uyena ke owadubula lapho ke umufi ngelanga leli lesigameko athi futhi nabanye ufakazi nabo bahambisana nenkulumo yofakazi oqala kuKelly Khumalo ke nabo ngendlela kade betshela ngayo Warrant Officer Steenkamp lo muntu bamdweba nomhlawumbe bamchaza ke ngendlela kuwukuthi ke unezinyo legolide ke yena futhi lo fakazi okuyaqhumana uma bebuka kufakazi ama-statement ke noma inkulumo yakhulunywa ke lapho ke ufakazi oqala futhi nabanye kabofakazi ke athi bonkana abofakazi bekhuluma no-Warrant Officer Steenkamp bamchaza lo muntu noma bamusho lo muntu ke njengomuntu onezinyo legolide ke.
In fact, my lord, if one needs to be specific insofar as what the Exhibit J says, she says, this is now the description of suspect A, my lord. She says, amongst other description, this is now suspect A, held a golden insert in upper teeth. Now, if one takes this description, my lord, corresponds or correlates with what we see in accused number 3. The gold tooth is on the upper teeth, and this is the description that was given to Warrant Officer Steenkamp on the 29th of October 2014 of suspect A, having a gold insert on the upper teeth, according to what was given to her, my lord.
Bathi mana kade caphula ke lapho ke ufakazi mana nenkulumo ekhona eyabhalwa ngaphansi kohlelo affidavit.
Yeah, of Mr. Setna. Perhaps, my lord, just to read it proper into context, so that it's one does not just, it will make sense to the court. It says
Yeah, I think
it's
it's
not
fine.
necessary.
It's on
All right.
record. Yeah.
All right, okay,
It's
man.
fine.
bathi bacaphula mana nenkulumo eyakhulunywa ke lapho ke Orlando Officer Steenkamp ngaphansi kohlola kwalibhala ngaphansi kwesifungo sokuthi affidavit ke lapho ke athi ususpect A usho umsola oqala owangena ngaphakathi kwalomuzi kwaKhumalo ngelanga lesigameko lapho ke bathi kade anezinyo legolide la kuyena kade analo ke la kumazinyo khala ngaphezulu kumazinyo bathi futhi ke uyena ke owadubula kulomuzi lona okwaKhumalo.
Yes.
I've just conferred with my learned friend, and perhaps we should allow Brigadier Gidinda just to read that portion. You can go ahead, Brig.
Okay, my lord. So just to put it into the proper context, my lord, I'll read the portion of where this gold tooth comes in the first time. It says, maybe let me start on top, my lord. On Monday, 2014, 10/29, I was called out to Phosphorus Detective, accompanied by Lieutenant Colonel M.J. Streicher, Operational Commander, Pretoria, Glen, RCRC, to interview witnesses in case 676-10-2014, Phosphorus murder and armed robbery. I think here it would have been a mistake, my lord. It's supposed to be 636. Then it goes as follows. I interviewed several witnesses individually. My first witness was Kelly Khumalo. Kelly told me in short that she and the deceased walked to the convenience store. Upon return, Kelly, deceased family member, and friends had a smoke outside the house. Miss Khumalo called them inside to say goodbye. They sit down and start chatting again. Kelly was sitting near the kitchen when she saw two African males entering the house. Suspect A appeared very aggressive and demanded cell phones and money. This suspect approached Kelly, and the deceased jumped up towards suspect A. The scuffle between suspect A and the deceased started. The next moment, Kelly had two gunshots. She gave the following description, and this is where now it becomes important, my lord, in terms of what I was saying. African male, in his mid-20s, dark brown, shiny complexion, dreadlocks hairstyle, no scars, no facial hairs, golden insert in upper teeth, language local Zulu. He was wearing a brown jacket with a woolen collar. He was not clean in appearance. Suspect A entered the house first. He was armed with the old revolver. We dealt with this previously, my lord. So Kelly could not describe the second suspect. After compilation, she was satisfied with identikit. She compiled the face with headgear, my lord. So that is now insofar. The important point is that now it relates to this golden insert upper teeth. Now, when you go down, my lord, to the other people that Miss Warrant Officer Steenkamp interviewed, she is indicating that they gave the similar description of the first intruder, because the people who were in the house were only able to assist insofar as the identikit of suspect A, not the second one. The second one was compiled through the assistance of Makaleni. But if one flows from this, my lord, they give a similar description. So in my understanding, they are saying what Ms. Kelly Khumalo is saying above, and that includes the gold tooth incision was there, my lord.
This is not an objection per se, my lord. But it is something that I'm going to request the court to take judicial notice of. Number one, what has just been put on record here, it's hearsay. It's information that is compiled by Warrant Officer Steenkamp, the identikit expert. She's describing in her affidavit what the witnesses in the house told her. That is hearsay. Let me just assist the court, my lord. Yesterday, we've been dealing with the dynamics of the applicability of a hearsay in court proceedings. A lot has been said about hearsay being admitted on a provisional basis, pending the testimony of the person on whose credibility that information comes from. Now, we've got Kelly, we've got Mrs. Steenkamp. Kelly says to Mrs. Steenkamp, this is my observation of the suspects who were in the house. Mrs. Steenkamp, or Warrant Officer Steenkamp, puts that in her affidavit. That does not come from Ms. Warrant Officer Steenkamp. The information comes from Kelly. Now, Kelly is again one of those witnesses that are mentioned in the list of witnesses in terms of Section 144 of the Criminal Procedure Act. Mrs. Steenkamp again is also one of those witnesses who's also mentioned in the list of state witnesses. I'm not so sure whether the state, by leading this information, is going to request to the court that it should be admitted provisionally, pending the calling of these two witnesses, my lord. I just need a clarity from the state.
Yes, sir.
As a court, please, my lord. None other than the defense handed up Exhibit J. The state didn't hand it up, it's the defense that handed it up. They cross-examined at length
Which is
on the contents of
which is Exhibit J, so that everybody can see it.
exhibit. There's the report of Warrant Officer Steenkamp.
So it was handed up by the state.
But
I mean
by
by
the
the
defense.
defense.
Yes.
Is that what you are saying?
Yes, it was
Okay.
handed up by the defense. They cross-examined at length. They referred to the contents thereof. In fact, the contents thereof were traversed through various witnesses, and not only one witness, my lord, but as far as we remember, various witnesses. When we dealt with hearsay evidence yesterday, my lord, the hearsay act stipulates that the party against whom hearsay evidence is to be used can consent thereto, you know. But what other inference, my lord, can be made from the fact that the defense, out of their own accord, handed up this exhibit, other than that they consent thereto, my lord. It cannot be that they use the exhibit when it suits them, but when it doesn't suit them, my lord, they object thereto. But it's an exhibit that is before court, and we submit, my lord, that Brigadier Gininda can refer to that exhibit.
Okay.
Thank you, Brigadier. Do you have, sorry?
Mara notaba lenkulumo lekholela ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo wathi Exhibit J.
I'm not sure, my lord, whether I need to reply.
I don't know. If you want to reply, you can reply.
But we need the guidance from the court. Then the court simply
No, no,
says
I've noted
okay,
it.
and
I've
then we don't
noted-
know what does okay mean.
No, I've noted.
That seems to be unprocedural, my lord.
Please, Mr. Nisi,
Yes.
don't insult me.
No, I'm not insulting you, my lord.
Please.
I'm expecting the court to invite, if we have got a reply to what the state
But,
has responded
but,
to, and then the court simply says okay.
Yes, but Mr. Baloi has said you handed up that exhibit.
Yes.
What more must I do? What more must I do?
What does procedure say, my lord? If there's an objection, there's a response, is there not supposed to be a
I've
reply?
got two versions, in other words, before me, so the court will
No, it's
decide.
fine, I'll sit down, my lord.
Yeah, will decide which version.
No, I'll sit down.
Khona ke inkulumo kade ke lapho ke khona ngaphansi kwemibukiso lapho ke ka Exhibit J ke lapho ke yabhalwa ko Warrant Officer Steenkamp ebhala ngaphansi kwesifungo ke lapho ke kade afunda yona ke njalo ufakazi bese ke umnumzana uAdvocate Mnisike wama ngenyawo waphakama wanqaba ukuthi bakhulume ngale nkulumo ngoba ke suthi inkulumo lena kusuthi inkulumo ekungizwe noma inkulumo umuntu ayizwe ngomunye ke umuntu ke lapho ke lathi khona ke kunabantu ababili ke lapho ke phakathi kwalabantu ababili kokuqala ke lapho ke uKheli Khumalo bese kwesibini Warrant Officer Steenkamp ke lapho ke bathi lapho ke inkulumo Warrant Officer Steenkamp awayizwa ngoKheli Khumalo ke kepha wathi Warrant Officer Steenkamp bamlethile ngaphambi kwenkosi enkantolo safika no2 ufakazi bakhe ke lapho ke kepha ke uKheli Khumalo basakambizi ke lapho ke nanoma basengakambizi njalo kepha ke bathi uKheli Khumalo ke igama lakhe likhona ngaphansi kwamagama obufakazi abakhona la ngaphansi kwenkosi enkantolo lapho ke besocaphula ngaphansi kwezomthetho lapho kasho khona ukuthi i-witness list lapho ke wathi manje kungani nengabizi besazokhuluma ngale nkulumo yakhe ke lena ke futhi beyafisa ukuthi azi ukuthi ngabe inkosi enkantolo senkantolo le nkulumo-ke izoyamukela noma izoyamukela vele unomphelo noma izoyamukela okwesikhashana ukuze kufike isikhathi lapho kube khona abofakazi lababonkana ekuthizeni beze bakhulumeke bese laphakama ithimba labashushisi lasho khona njalo lapho ukuthi inkulumo lena-ke abantu abaqhamukise ngaphambi kwenkesenkantolo-ke abameli-ke futhi bona bathi abakaze baqhamukise bese abameli qhubeka khona njalo babuza-ke imibuzo phecelezi ngodaba lwale nkulumo lena-ke manje kade asho njalo ukuthi yebo inkosi yenkantolo bese yathi yena yakhe kulungile-ke uma ngabe kunjalo-ke futhi inkulumo yakhona ihamba-ke ngale ndlela elandelayo-ke inkulumo yabhala lapho u-Amanda Yvonne Steenkamp thina uyibhala ngaphansi kwesifungo-ke lapho-ke manicala se-Phosphorus case 636/10/2014 lapho ngaphansi ku-A4 A46 in brackets bathi u-3 lapho-ke athi ngomsombuluko ngomnyaka 2014 ngenyanga ka-October lapho nge-29 athi yena-ke wabiza lapho ke-Phosphorus ibizwa ngaphansi kwehhovisi noma mhlawumbe u-Lieutenant Colonel ke lapho-ke MJ lisibongolisi stretcher wathi Lieutenant Colonel Scratcher-ke usebenza ngaphansi kwe-Operational Commander yaseProtea Glen LCRC ukuthi akahambe ukukhulumisana nabofakazi mayelana nodaba lwecala-ke lapho-ke bathi icase abayibhalile-ke lana ngaphansi kwalo daba lolu wathi case lapho 676/10/2014 Phosphorus bathi icala lokubulala lixolile-ke lapho-ke base athi uBrigadier Ginina benze iphutha lapho bengamele ukuthi icase lena kube u-676/10/2014 kepha bekumele ukuthi kube u-636/10/2014 bathi na-ke wasikhuluma-ke nabofakazi-ke abohlukene ekhuluma nabo bodwana abofakazi labo-ke athi ufakazi oqala wakhulumisana naye-ke lapho-ke uKheli Khumalo-ke bese ngesikhathi bakhulumisana naye-ke wamtshela khona njalo ngokunciphile nje mayelana nodaba lokushona-ke kamufi lapho thina-ke nomufi baphuma bahamba baya kwisitolo-ke lapho-ke athi ngesikhathi baqeda ukubuya lapho-ke esitolo uKheli Khumalo nomufi-ke kade bekhona-ke abomndeni futhi nabangani-ke lapho-ke umufi kade anabola ngaphandle kade abhema nabo ngaphandle kwalo muzi loyana-ke besathi ulokuzana unkosazana uKheli Khumalo-ke bese wabiza ukuthi abangene ngaphakathi ngoba bafisa ukuthi avalise kubona-ke bathi ngemuva kwalokho bese baqala bahlala phansi-ke ngemuva kokuthi bahlale phansi-ke bese babuya baxoxisana futhi
Thank you.
Labathi khona uKheli Khumalo wahlala phansi lapho-ke eduze nekhishi kalo muzi lana-ke athi ngesikhathi wabona-ke abalisa ababili-ke abamnyama-ke ngesikhathi kade bengena ngaphakathi kwalo muzi wakhona-ke wathi umsola uqala wangena-ke lapho-ke waqhamuka njengomuntu-ke onodlame noma njengomuntu-ke yebo nje umuntu onodlame futhi wafuna-ke amacingo wabo futhi nemali usuke afuna-ke ama-cellphones futhi nemali-ke lapho-ke bathi-ke na-ke lo msola ngesikhathi bekaqhamuka lapho-ke uKheli Khumalo wakhona ukuthi ambone-ke futhi bese waphakama-ke lo msola wayaduze nosenzo lapho-ke usuthi ususpect lapho umsola uqala-ke lapho-ke futhi bese baxambulisana-ke lapho-ke noma mhlawumbe kwaba nengxabano ade khona-ke lapho-ke phakathi komsola uqala futhi nomufi-ke lapho-ke bese into uKheli Khumalo awayizwa lapho kwathi uthena-ke wenziwa-ke umsindo wamabhulethi amabili ngesikhathi kade kudutshula ngaphakathi kulekhaya yena-ke futhi wakhuluma ngelanga leli ukuthi yena-ke into wayibona-ke ukuthi lo muntu oqala umnyama lapho-ke mayelana nodaba lweminyaka yakhe-ke ongaphakathi kweminyaka engamashumi-20-ke lapho-ke futhi wathi ngokombala-ke umuntu o-dark brown skin-ke lapho-ke ngokombala wakhe futhi akusumuntu omnyama futhi akusumuntu okhanya-ke ngokombala-ke lapho-ke futhi kade anama-dreads mayelana la ikhanda kuyena-ke bekanama-dreads futhi la ebusweni kuyena-ke kade kungekho kokulimala futhi athi kade engekho kunye kade kukhona ngaphakathi kule nwele zakhe-ke bese lo muntu lona othizeni kade-ke enezinyo legolide kumazinyo wakhe kwala ngaphezulu bathi ulwimi kade alikhuluma-ke lo mlisa lona-ke ulwimi lalana-ke eNingizimu Afrika-ke kusho ukuthi ulwimi lwesiZulu-ke lolo kade alikhuluma-ke futhi mayelana nodaba lwengubo kade ayigqokile lapho-ke kade agqoke ijakhethi enombala-ke o-brown futhi ne-wool lapho-ke kuyena-ke ngokombala okhala-ke lapho-ke bathi kepha kade engaconzekile kahle-hle mayelana nangesikhangiso sakhe futhi kade angcolile inyana kancane-ke lo muntu wena-ke bathi ususpect uyena kwangena futhi umsola oqala wangena ngaphakathi kwalo muzi wena-ke qala-ke athi wangena futhi ehlobile ngesikhathi bangena lapha ngaphakathi kulo muzi futhi ephethe lapho-ke isibhamu se-revolver-ke simnyama-ke bathi uKheli Khumalo azange akhone ukukhuluma phecelezi nodaba lomuntu wesibili-ke noma umsola wesibili owa noma mhlawumbe isigebengu sangena ngaphakathi kwalo muzi wena-ke bathi ngemuva kwalokho bese uSteenkamp uKheli-ke wenza i-ID kit lapho-ke sizwa-ke uSteenkamp mayelana nesikhangiso sobuso balo muntu owangena ngaphakathi kwalo muzi futhi wathi nabanye abofakazi-ke abolokhuzandi Khumalo abodumelo Madlala-ke nabo Longethwala futhi bahamba naboMakeleni bakhulumile phecelezi ngodaba lwabantu abangena ngaphakathi kwala khaya futhi inkulumo yabo-ke kade ihambisana nenkulumo ekaKheli Khumalo.
Thank you, Brigadier Ginina. We need not dwell on this report. It's on record.
Yes, my lord.
Then just finally, Brigadier Ginina, just to come back to Exhibit DD4B, photo 17 and 18,
Yes, my lord.
you testified that these are the photos of accused number 1 that appear on the downloads of accused number 2.
That is correct, my lord.
babonga ubufakazi bathi ngeke siqiniseke kabanzi yokudaba lolu bale nkulumo yakhulumeka lapho-ke urantu First Kapa ngaphansi kohlelo phela isifungo-ke lapho noma ngaphansi kwafidaviti kepha bathe cetha ufakazi ubrigadier Gininda sithi uhlehlele emuva-ke naye phecelezi kuyithome khona-ke ngaphakathi kwemibukiso ka-exhibit DD4 B kuma-bracket bathi isithombe se-17 futhi nesithombe se-18 la khulume khona-ke ukuthi-ke umuntu okhonapho komsola woqala athi yebo kunjalo.
Now, the following proposition was made by Advocate Nisi to Warrant Officer Ndlovu. We hope we've captured this proposition correctly. It was put that accused number 1 knows accused number 2 very well, even if not buddy-buddy, through his younger brother, and that accused number 2 was the friend of accused number 1's younger brother, and that this younger brother of accused number 1 is known as Gwabeni.
Wathi khona-ke inkulumo lapho yakhulunywa lapho umnumzana Advocate Nisi-ke ngesikhathi yakhuluma lapho etshala kwaNtu Officer Ndlovu okuwukuthi-ke lapho-ke umsola wokuqala uyamazi-ke umsola wesibili kepha abazani ngokujulile kepha kumsola wesibili athi umsola wokuqala wazi umsola wesibili njengomuntu kade kumngani womfowabo omncane-ke lapho-ke.
My lord, what I know through the investigation is that Gwabeni, his real name is Sifiso Zungu. So let's start there. His surname is not Sibia, it's Zungu. And I'm not aware, insofar as the investigation is concerned, that is a younger brother of accused number 1. I want to start there, my lord.
Isijobelelo sikhona lapho ngesikhohli kusikhuluma kuwukuthi-ke umfowabo omncane kamsola wokuqala wathi igama lakhe uGwabeni bese-ke ubrigadier Gininda uyakhuluma ukuthi lo Gwabeni wakhuluma ngala lapho-ke igama lakhe langempela futhi negama lakhe leqiniso-ke lapho-ke athi uSifiso Zungu-ke kepha akazi ukuthi ngabe uhlobene kanjani noma uxhumana kanjani-ke nomsola wokuqala.
No, I'm saying, insofar as we know, he is not the biological brother of accused number 1. So I know that they are related. That's why I was going to go to my lord. But the assertion that he is the younger brother of accused number 1, that's not what I'm aware of. What I'm aware of is that they are related, and I'll indicate how I know that, my lord, shortly.
Ngiyaxolisa-ke lapho-ke athi mayelana nolwazi alaziyo kuwukuthi-ke abazali wakhe umuntu oyedwa kepha-ke bahlobene.
What I know, my lord, like as I said, is that accused 1 is related to accused number 5, and is also related to this Gwabeni, this Sifiso Zungu, in terms of relatives. And they are also related to Constable Zungu, the policeman. I think they call each other, or they call him uncle. So there's a relationship. And then in addition to that, they come from the same area of Kwanongoma. And that now also leads to the relationship of accused 2, 3, and 4, my lord, as friends now. But the relations in terms of family relations, accused 1 is related to accused number 5, and then also accused, Constable Zungu. And then that's what I know, my lord. I'm not aware. I don't have anything or that came up during the course of the investigation that Gwabeni is actually the brother of accused number 1. It's not what I know, my lord.
Mr. Gininda is mentioning accused number 3, 4. Well, I've heard him with regard to accused number 5, but he also mentioned accused number 3 and 4. How does he fit accused 3 and 4 in what he's trying to describe there? I did not get him there clear.
Yes, sir. Sorry, from my own understanding, the Gwabeni you are speaking of, is it the same Gwabeni, allegedly, who was apparently given a 0.38? And I've not made a finding that that is the truth.
Yes,
According
my
to Zungu said accused number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they were at one stage in the same room. And then a light went off, and you were called Malume, fine. So there's a guy who was mentioned as Gwabeni
Yes, my
by
lord.
Zungu.
That is the Kwabeni that
Is
I'm
that the
aware
same
of.
Gwabeni you're talking of?
That is the Kwabeni that I'm talking about, my lord, where I say his real names, because I have his statement, it's Sifiso Zungu, and that is the Kwabeni that I'm aware of, my lord.
All right.
Beyakhuluma ke khonjalo ukufakaza ukuthi malanga nodaba ke walithola ngesikhathi kade seshaka icala leli kulolu olandelayo ukuthi umsolo oqala futhi nomsolo wesi5 wesihlanu ke lapho kathi bayaxhumana mhlambe umndeni owodwa mhlambe ihlobo ke lapho ke athi futhi noGwabeni isihlobo sabo somndeni ke lapho ke kepha igama lakaGwabeni leqiniso athi uSifiso Zungu ke athi futhi yaxhumana noConstable Zungu ke lapho ke ngoba baqhamuka bonke le emakhaya kwaNongoma ke lapho ke athi kepha ke ulukuzana uConstable Zungu athi uma bembiza bambiza njengomalume.
So, in relation to accused 3 in specific, to respond to Advocate Mnisi, my lord, I said, I'm not saying accused 2, 3, and 4 are relative of accused number 1 and Constable Zungu. I'm saying, insofar as what we know on the investigation, Kwabeni, accused number 1 and accused number 5 are related. Then the other ones are friends due to the situation that they come from the same area, not as relatives. That's the narrative I'm saying. So if I'm being understood saying 2, 3, and 4 are relative of accused number 1 and 5 and Constable Zungu, no, it's not what I'm saying, my lord.
Athi mina nenkulumo Advocate Mnisi la kade aphakame khona enqaba mhlambe engahambisana kahle ke lapho ke ukuthi umsolo wesibili owesithathu nowesine ukuthi abahlobo ke nomsolo oqala futhi nomsolo wesihlanu ke lapho ke futhi noGwabeni futhi noConstable Zungu ke lapho ke athi bona into awayithola ngesikhathi bekasesha icala ukuthi baqhamuka esigodini esisodwa sale emakhaya kwaNongoma akusizo ihlobo zabo umsolo wesibili owesithathu futhi nowesine kepha ke ihlobo ezikhona ke lapha lana ke athi umsolo oqala nomsolo wesihlanu ke futhi ihlobo noGwabeni onegama wathi uSifiso Zungu ke igama leqiniso futhi esikhona ke statement abasithola esiqhamuka kuye nalomulisi othizeni bambiza ngokuthi igama lakhe uSifiso Zungu futhi uGwabeni igama elijwayelekile.
Advocate Mshololo put it on record on behalf of accused number 5 that the mother of accused number 5 is Miss Batatelele Zungu.
Yes, my lord, and that is why I'm saying the relativeness comes there, and that's why I said during the course of investigation, in terms of relatives, that's what I could establish. I could not establish during the course of the investigation, even though we're not investigating family ties, but it comes out as we're dealing with the investigation that accused 1, Constable Zungu, and accused 5. Somewhere the surnames are common, I think because of marriage issues as well, but not of accused 2. I'm not aware of accused 1 having a younger, this narrative that was put to me, I'm not aware, my lord. I'm only aware that accused 1, Constable Zungu, and accused 5, there is family relations, my lord.
Sorry, my lord, accused number 1 has raised up his hand. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam, for the indulgence. I'm indebted to the court. I'll take this aspect on cross-examination. Okay.
Beyakhuluma ke khona njalo ke lapho ke ufakazi ukuthi udaba oluqhamukile ngesikhathi lesi kade bephenya icala noma besesha icala lapho ke athi kule nkulumo elandelayo ukuthi ke lapho ke umsola uqala futhi nomsola wesihlanu ke lapho ke ngoba kade khona inkulumo beqhamukile athi yakhuluma ke lapho Advocate Mshololo ke athi akhuluma khona njalo ukuthi igama la kamama omsola wesithathu ke lapho ke athi ubathethelele Zungu igama nesibongo sakhe ke lapho ke bese wabuya uphendula ke lapho ufakazi wathi inkulumo lana nodaba lena lwaqhamuka noma mana inkulumo eqhamuka ngesikhathi lesi kade bephakathi ekukhulunyeni kwecala leli ukuthi ke lapho umsola uqala futhi umsola wesihlanu ke ukuthi waxhumana ngendaba yomndeni noma ngendaba yokushada kwamalungu wabo womndeni lapho-ke athi futhi-ke lapho kuthi naye bayihlobo futhi noLukuzana Constable Zungu bayihlobo lapho-ke bese yebo kunjalo.
And just finally, earlier on in re-examination, you indicated that Mr. Sifiso Zungu, known as Gwabeni, is reluctant to testify in these proceedings out of fear of his personal safety. Do you confirm that?
Yes, I do confirm that, my lord.
Bathi bakhuluma-ke ngesikhathi kade uthula ofakazi bakho ukuthi lapho-ke uGwabeni wabiza igama likaSifiso Zungu wathi uthize uyasaba ukuza ngaphambi kusenkantolo azoletha ufakazi ngemba yokuthi usabela impilo yakhe. Athi yebo ngakusho lokho.
Thank you, my lord. These are the...
Yeah, fine. Just to clarify this before Mr. Mnisi cross-examines. Is this Gwabeni under police protection scheme?
No, he is not, my lord.
Was he offered
He was offered, my lord.
to be under police protection?
Yes, he was offered, my lord.
And?
At the time, he was he didn't want to, my lord.
He didn't want to.
He didn't want to. He didn't want to, my lord. That's what I can say. But there were reasons given by him as to why he's reluctant to go in.
Kade ibuza kusenkantolo ukuthi manje uSifiso Gwabeni ngabe amaphoyisa-ke amtshela noma mhlawumbe amthembisa ukuthi bazomfaka ngaphansi kwezokhuselo lweziphoyisa usho mhlawumbe abuya azokhuluma njengomuntu wade akhusele phansi kokhuselo lweziphoyisa. Athi yebo bamtshela kepha-ke wakunqaba lokho-ke bathi manje ngabe akakaze azisho yini izathu zakhe zokunqaba lokho-ke. Athi yebo wazikhuluma izathu zakhe ukuthi kungani anqabile ethizeni abe ngaphansi kwezokhuselo noma ukhuseleka kweziphoyisa.
Yes. What's the time there?
It's 11:14, my lord. Maybe we
Yeah.
can take the normal
Yeah,
short
we'll
adjournment.
come back at 1:30.